The 3 richest men in the world. Forbes 2025. Have you ever wondered how the world's richest men built their fortunes? What did they do differently that most people ignore? In this video, I will show you the stories, habits, and strategies that helped Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Larry Ellison reach the top. And more. I will reveal a powerful pattern they all have in common, which can accelerate your results if you apply it. Benefits of watching until the end. If you truly want to change your life and grow financially, stay with me until the end because I will share knowledge that can make a real difference in your journey. This is not just another video. This is not just another video about billionaires. This video is a manual for those who want to learn directly from the best. The lessons here are powerful, and if you apply at least 10% of what I'm about to share, your life can change radically. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment, "I want to learn from billionaires," so I know you're committed to your growth. Imagine for a second that you discover a secret that helped 3 of the world's richest men go from nothing to becoming true business legends. What would you do with that knowledge? Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Larry Ellison weren't born billionaires. They went through extreme challenges but developed habits and strategies that anyone can model. Now, what if I told you there are shortcuts? In the links in the description and the pinned comment, I've left materials that can accelerate your growth and put you on the right path faster. Elon Musk, the visionary genius. Imagine a skinny boy growing up in South Africa, constantly bullied, spending hours locked in his room devouring science fiction and programming books. That boy was Elon Musk, and he had a trait that most people overlook: insatiable curiosity and an obsession with learning. Failures and challenges. Before becoming the eccentric billionaire we know today, Musk faced a series of failures that would have made most people give up. He created a startup called X.com, which almost went bankrupt but later became PayPal. He founded SpaceX, but the first 3 rocket launches exploded. He had money for just one more attempt. If it failed, it was over. He took all the money he made from PayPal, bet everything on Tesla and SpaceX, and nearly went bankrupt. And what happened? The last SpaceX rocket worked. Tesla took off. And the rest is history. What can we learn from Musk? Unshakable resilience. He was willing to lose everything but never let go of his vision. How many times have you given up just because something went wrong at the start? Obsessive learning. Musk reads technical books, teaches himself about any subject, and doesn't wait for anyone to guide him. Are you consuming content that expands your mind or just mindless distractions? Long-term thinking. He doesn't build companies to make quick money. He thinks in decades. Are you too focused on the short term and forgetting where you could be in 10 years? Practical action. Choose one habit to model: daily reading, calculated risk-taking, or resilience in the face of failure. Small adjustments today can put you on a completely different path tomorrow. Jeff Bezos, the master of strategy. Imagine a man who saw the future before anyone else. While most people ignored the internet, he left a stable job on Wall Street to start a business in his garage, selling books online. Everyone thought he was crazy. That man was Jeff Bezos, and his ability to anticipate trends and think strategically made him one of the richest men in the world. Failures and challenges. Before Amazon became the global giant we know today, Bezos faced enormous resistance and setbacks. He built Amazon when almost no one believed in e-commerce. Investors doubted that people would buy things online. The company took years to turn a profit. During this time, he was constantly criticized by the media and pressured to change his strategy. Instead of chasing quick profits, Bezos reinvested everything back into Amazon, betting on long-term growth while competitors focused on short-term gains. And what happened? Amazon didn't just survive, it dominated. From books to everything. Today, it's one of the most powerful companies in history. What can we learn from Bezos? Relentless focus on customers. Bezos built Amazon with one priority: customer obsession. He believed that if he took care of customers, profit would follow. Are you truly focusing on solving people's problems, or just trying to make money fast? Reinvestment over instant gratification. He constantly reinvested in Amazon, prioritizing growth over personal wealth. Are you planting seeds for future success or just looking for quick wins? Long-term vision. While others made decisions based on the next quarter, Bezos planned for the next decade. Are you thinking big enough, or are you limiting yourself with short-term fears? Practical action. Adopt a strategic mindset. Focus on solving real problems, reinvest in your personal and financial growth, and start making decisions today that will pay off in 10 years. That's how you build something unstoppable. Larry Ellison, the tech rebel. Imagine a young man who grew up without money, constantly feeling like an outsider. He dropped out of college, not once, but twice, and drifted through odd jobs. Society said he was a failure. But instead of accepting that, he rebelled. He built one of the most powerful software companies in the world, Oracle. That man was Larry Ellison, and his refusal to follow the rules made him a billionaire icon. Failures and challenges. Before Oracle became a tech giant, Ellison had to fight against all odds. He had no college degree, in an industry dominated by highly educated engineers. His company was laughed at in its early days because it was competing against IBM, a corporate giant. Oracle faced near bankruptcy in the early 90s due to bad management decisions, but Ellison refused to give up. Instead, he reinvented the company, cutting losses and rebuilding it stronger than before. And the result? Oracle didn't just survive, it dominated. Today, it's a multi-billion-dollar empire, and Ellison is one of the wealthiest men in history. What can we learn from Ellison? Break the rules when necessary. Ellison never accepted limits imposed by others. If he had followed the safe path, he wouldn't have built Oracle. Are you letting society's expectations dictate your future? Relentless persistence. Every time Oracle was close to collapsing, he fought back harder. Are you quitting too soon, or are you willing to push forward when things get tough? Constant reinvention. He adapted Oracle to every major tech shift, from databases to cloud computing. Are you evolving, or are you stuck in outdated ways of thinking? Practical action. Adopt a rebel mindset. Question conventional wisdom, develop unshakable resilience, and always be willing to adapt and innovate. Those who refuse to quit are the ones who change the world. What can we learn from them? Now that you've seen how the 3 richest men in the world built their fortunes, here's the real question. What are you doing today to build yours? What do they all have in common? They create innovative solutions instead of just following trends. They take calculated risks instead of playing it safe. They never stop learning and adapting. And most importantly, they never give up. If you want to learn more about how to grow financially, hit that subscribe button now. Drop a comment below and tell me, which lesson impacted you the most? And don't forget to check the links in the description and pinned comment. I've left valuable resources that can accelerate your financial growth.